This week, your house church is going to be considering who you can approach to come to West Park School, and I thought I'd take the chance, while you're already thinking about that, the opportunity to give you a little bit of a sense of what's coming together here. Not a lot of you have had a chance to come in here, hard hats and steel-toed boots and stuff like that, and workers, but this is walking into the new lobby, all the space here, going up on that wall to the ceiling. Beautiful first impression for the church and the school. Over here is the cafeteria. We're going to have a little kitchenette, tables, that kind of thing. It's just a beautiful open-aired space. There's the West Park teachers lounge up there. We're really dreaming about a school that graduates class after class of world-changing leaders, people who turn the world upside down. And for years, we've had people with good hearts, we've had good teachers, we've been working on systems that will create those kind of leaders. But we haven't had a facility that matched. It's just hard to raise the funds, and sometimes these dreams that people have just can't get off the ground because of lack of finances. But it hasn't happened here. God has been faithful in our congregation and helping us to become a place where, I guess, dreams become reality. Does that sound corny? But it's happening here. And now you get the chance as a house church to make dreams become a reality. For some family that's watching this building go up, they've heard good things about West Park School, and they've never dreamed that they could afford the tuition. This is a long shot of the hall. You see that door right there? That's the end of the gym. So it continues for quite some way. Anyway, you've got a chance to make the dreams of a family that wants to be a part of what God is doing here. Really to change the trajectory for some families. As a kid, a little dicey here as I come up the stairs. I guess not stairs, that's what makes it dicey. You've got the chance to change the trajectory of a family as a child comes to West Park School, hears about God's love for them, and has their self-esteem changed. They begin to dream about who they can be. This Sunday, you're hearing a First Nations person talk about why they're putting their daughter in a Christian school, and it's because they believe that this place has the best chance of her becoming the kind of young leader that can help address some of the systematic and generational issues of her people. That's just exactly the kind of thing that we want this school to become. This is the science lab. Absolutely huge. Massive sheets of drywall. You should have seen the beast that was putting these in. It's just two guys had the contract, and like the little short, strong one lifted the stuff, and the little skinny one screwed it all in very quickly. No, I guess which person I would be in that scenario. Anyway, beautiful up here. I'll just keep this thing going. I'm only about the 3:30 mark, so that shouldn't have been too taxing on you. Hopefully I've held it pretty straight. Now on the second floor, obviously science lab. And we're coming into the upstairs bathrooms. Over here is the elevator shaft. And then we come out to where the staircase will be over top of the atrium and lobby space. Here, where we started at the beginning. There you have it. West Park staff room. This is PAC, the sticks and the space and the wires that you've been working so hard for. But of course we know it represents way more. It's a different future for so many people. It represents the kingdom come in some ways, and I hope that this works out all right and gives you a little bit of a taste of it. Make sure that as we lead into the next Surge Sunday, August 11th, you make sure to be able to come have a tour. Grace and peace and insight to you as you dream about what sort of family you could approach to become a part of what God is doing here at West Park School. Be bold, but be excited. This is an unprecedented opportunity you have to cover somebody's entire tuition, and I hope you lean into that. another 20 families, another 25 families becoming a part of what God is doing here is absolutely awesome. So there you go. Have a great house church, and may God bring to mind exactly the person that he wants you to approach about becoming part of what God's doing here at PAC in West Park.